Hello everybody, back to the channel. So this week I want to talk about something a little bit different. Now I've been asked this in the comments a couple of times, and I get asked by quite a lot of people when I tell them I'm going wild camping or out on hikes and stuff. And I'm talking about that little sneaky hitchhiker, that little parasite, the tick. Yeah, now this little creature can cause you serious problems if you don't know how to deal with it properly, but hopefully by the end of this video you'll have the right tools and the right knowledge to be able to deal with it. So on, let's dive a bit deeper. So, what is a tick? Ticks are tiny parasitic arachnids. Yep, like little spiders. They feed on the blood of animals, including humans. They live in grassy, bushy or wooded areas, just like the kind we love exploring. They don't jump or fly, instead they hang out on tall grass or branches with their legs outstretched in what's called questing. Basically, they're waiting to latch onto anything warm-blooded that brushes past. That could be a deer, or it could be you. Okay, so let's go through where to check and how to prepare yourself. So guys, if it is a nice warm sunny day, and like I say, you don't want to go out with lots of layers on because it's going to get too hot, then just stick to the main paths, just like this. I mean, there's absolutely, I'm not going to say there's no risk to you getting a tick along this sort of path, but you are dramatically minimising it. So if you're unsure, just stick to the main paths and you should have no dramas. Right, so now the most likely places you are going to get ticks from is places like this, through like the longer grass, big bushes like that, especially if you're coming off the trail. You know, if you're coming off the path, you're more likely to get the ticks. Now, the way a tick latches itself onto you is they will, obviously there's no tick there, but I'm just going to explain. So the ticks will be on the very ends of the blades of grass, and they'll sit there with their legs spread out, waiting for something to pass by. Now this could be an animal, and it could also be us. So that's how they latch onto like your clothing, and then they get onto your skin. So it's just things to take note of. But yeah, these sort of areas, especially if you're going through the middle of it, would definitely have a higher risk of you having a tick latch onto yourself. And again, if you're coming off the path, going through the bushes and stuff like this, you know, you're going to be at more risk of getting a tick. If you do find a tick, don't panic. Here's how to get it off safely. 1. Use a proper tick remover or some fine tip tweezers. Not the blunt end ones, but the real pointy ones. 2. Graft the tick as close to the skin as possible. 3. Pull steadily upwards. No twisting or jerking, or you risk pulling the body away from the head and leaving the head attached to the skin. 4. Clean the area with antiseptic cream or some wipes or anything that you have. Then keep an eye on the bite site. If you notice a rash, especially bullseye shape, or feel unwell in the next few days, it'd probably be advisable to go and see the doctor. Okay guys, well hopefully you've taken a few little nuggets from this video, something a little bit different, and I just wanted to dispel any fears that people have when it comes to like ticks and things like that. Sounds so stupid, but you know, some people it is a genuine concern for them. So hopefully now you will know how to deal with them, how to prevent them, and what to do if you get bitten by them. And if you found anything else informative in this video, don't forget to drop a like, put a comment down if I've missed anything, and also drop us a sub. That'll be awesome. Cheers guys.